My fiancée wanted me to sell my late mom's house for her dream wedding. Alright, so here's the situation. I, 35 male, had been with my fiancée, 32 female, for about 3 years, and we'd been engaged for just over a year. Things were mostly good, or at least I thought so at the time. She's smart, beautiful, and has this kind of magnetic personality that makes people love her instantly. Honestly, I felt lucky to be with her. But like they say, hindsight is 20/20. From the beginning, she always had expensive taste. I mean, she wasn't super materialistic, at least not openly, but she loved the finer things in life, as she put it. Designer bags, fancy dinners, luxury vacations. I indulged her here and there because, why not? I wanted her to be happy, and honestly, I could afford it. I'm not rich, but I inherited my mom's house after she passed away 5 years ago, and it's been paid off for years. That house means the world to me. It's where I grew up, where all my best memories with her are. I was planning to renovate it a bit and eventually raise a family there. It wasn't just a house, it was her legacy. When it came to wedding planning, I wasn't surprised when she wanted something fancy. I figured we could meet in the middle, something nice but within reason. I budgeted about $20,000 for the whole thing, which I thought was pretty generous. But apparently, that wasn't even close to enough for her. Her idea of a dream wedding was closer to $75,000. We're talking about a castle venue, a designer dress, a 5-course meal for 200 people, and God knows what else. When she first showed me the breakdown of her plans, I laughed, thinking it was a joke. It wasn't. I told her there was no way we could afford that without going into massive debt. That's when she said, well, you could just sell your mom's house. When she suggested selling my mom's house, I honestly thought I misheard her. I was like, what did you just say? She didn't even flinch. She said it again, this time with more conviction. You could sell the house. It's just sitting there, and it would give us the money we need to make our wedding special. I couldn't believe it. That house wasn't just sitting there, it was my mom's house. The place where I grew up. The one thing I had left of her after she passed. I told her as much, trying to keep my voice steady because I could feel the anger building. Her response? But it's not like you even live there. It's just a house, babe. We could use the money for something that actually matters, like starting our life together. Something that actually matters. That hit me like a punch to the gut. I told her that the house does matter. It's not just bricks and wood, it's where my memories of my mom live. It's where I plan to raise a family someday. And no, I wasn't going to sell it, no matter how much money we needed for the wedding. She rolled her eyes at that. You're being so sentimental about this. It's not like you're living in the past, are you? I told her I wasn't living in the past, but that didn't mean I was going to erase it either. From there, things just spiraled. She started saying things like, why are you being so difficult? Don't you want to make me happy? It's just a house, we can always buy another one later. I tried to explain to her that it wasn't about the money. It was about the meaning behind it.